Alright fellas, we are back with some more gold mining action here. So let's get this video started. So today's episode here, I'm gonna try and pump out as much money as possible, so we can actually start like buying things. So that's the goal for today. I'll probably do a little more speed up than I have been just to kind of make some progress here because, little 20-minute chunks. It's going to take an absolute long time to get anywhere in this series. So we're going to speed up a little bit today. I'm going to try and make this mining a little more efficient. I need to get a rock truck because if I get a rock truck, I can dump straight into this hopper and we're really going to make some money. So that is goal number one, make enough money to get a rock truck. Will we pull it off today? We'll see, but we're going to try. So first things first though, let's put this truck to some use without getting it too stuck, hopefully. Definitely need to get a rock truck. This truck struggles. It struggles big time to just move. So need a rock truck. What is that going to run us here? So let me just look at that. I think I can get one. 230 for that one. This one's ugly, but it works. 126. So we're gonna need about 126 to get that rock truck. So that is our biggest priority of the day. Check on our production here. We still got diesel. We're almost got a thing of gold, which is good. So we're gonna keep that going. But yeah, let's get back to mining here. So as always with this series, today we're just gonna be trying to make as much money as possible. We'll see how far we get. Hopefully we make some good progress on this here mine. So get a little closer first. Don't do that. Wrong button. I need a position where I can actually, mine, but it should work. Okay, so we'll start scooping and scoring here. So I'm gonna speed up through this, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright guys, we're back here. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this thing off. I missed a couple buckets there. It's really hard to see sometimes in this setup. But we'll get it. Oh no, that's not what we want. I'm gonna knock the thing over. A little nudge. I don't think I'm gonna be off the ground enough here to properly move that thing. So we're gonna have to get a little closer here and let's pull that in. A little bit of a push here. And no. I'm just getting glitching into it. This is not going to be ideal. Okay, let me see if I can't drive it now. Oh man, this is always an adventure. Okay, alright, we got it. We got this thing unstuck right away, which is always the goal. So thankfully that worked. But yeah, we definitely need a new rig because this truck trailer combo is just, it just does not handle well enough to do the job. So honestly, after this bucket, probably worth it. Just take a loan out and get that rock truck because we need it ASAP if we're gonna have any productivity with this method. So I think that's what we're gonna do next is after I finish loading this or unloading this, putting this load into that wash plant. Next step is gonna be we're just gonna buy a rock truck. I think that's kind of what we have to do at this point, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending who you ask. Spin this puppy around. The EC excavator handles well in the dirt. Close enough. Let's load this puppy up. Alright guys, I'll be right back. All right, that little speed up's done. Just got to dump this trailer load here. We'll back her up. And I don't think I'll speed up this little portion here. It should be pretty quick, hopefully. We're just going to unload this one here. And then we're going to go buy a rock truck with whatever money we have left. We'll take a loan out for the rest. I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. And look at that. We do have a gold pallet available to sell, which is awesome. We're going to want to... We'll sell that today, I think. So that'll be the first one I think we're going to be selling live. If I'm not mistaken, I actually sold the other one without recording my my audio, so kind of missed that episode, but a little bit of a bummer there, but you know, it happens. But rest of it here, we're just plugging along. Probably gonna need to turn the lights on here pretty soon, mining at night, you know, just like they do in the old Gold Rush Alaska show. We don't stop for no night. We run the night shift. Because if the plant ain't running, you know, we ain't making money. Spending money. Can't be having that. But we're making good progress. This mine does make a pretty good penny for us. So, at some point we will get into that coal, which will be cool, but you know, we need a lot more money before we can do that. We're barely even get started in the gold. Yeah, so we are making progress though. It is working. You know, we are slowly but surely building up our reserves here. Gonna make sure I get as much of this as I can, because I'm gonna need to move it out of the way when I try to make a ramp. It probably won't let me build if I have any of this on the ground, so I gotta make sure I get basically every last little drop of this stuff. Which is, you know, that's fine anyways, right? We gotta sell it all either way, so we're big chilling in that regard. I'm just gonna glitch through the rest of this because I need to make sure I get it all. Alright, that's the last of it. Dump this in here. And now let's go buy ourselves a rock truck. Newest addition to the fleet, the rock truck, which should help us out tremendously. I don't even know what this thing is. What is this thing? That thing's kind of cool. Conveyor belt system of some kind. Who knows? But rock truck is our next purchase. So we are going to buy this rock truck here without reflectors because those look weird. But we're going to purchase this thing. I need to borrow some money first, obviously. So we're going to go into our old finances, and we are going to borrow a little bit of money here. Not too much. Just enough really to buy this thing and make sure we have a little left over. So we're going to buy it. Okay. And then we are going to go drive that thing over. So that is going to be pretty sick. Let's see here. Where is it at? The rock truck. Nice. So the nice thing is it's also basically next to this this thing as far as, yeah, this thing handles it better than the other one. The other one looks better. This one's just significantly cheaper. So at some point we'll probably get the other rock truck. It's a little bigger too. I don't really like the look of this one as much. The other one looks more like a realistic version. But this one does the job just fine. So we're chilling in that regard. Gonna make the drive here, so I will be right back. All right, fellas, we're back here, back at the mine, so I will resume my talking. So this thing should speed us up quite a bit. The idea with this is we should be able to back up that ramp. That truck just, you know, it just doesn't have the traction or the horsepower to get up a ramp. Definitely not backing a trailer, but this thing should do it just fine. So we should be able to harvest significantly quicker with this thing and hopefully produce more than just one little pallet of gold in an episode, if that, like we have been. So, yeah, like, I mean, look at this. It actually drives over these bumps, so that's nice. And also it'll be nice to be able to just kind of dedicate this as a tool, basically specifically. Ooh, hopefully it fit under here. This might be a little tight. Dedicate this truck. Oh yeah. Ooh, am I gonna fit? I might fit. We're gonna squeeze it. Nope, not gonna fit there. I'm gonna have to go around, which is fine. I'll make it work. I'll do that later though. I can turn this thing on. Just, oh no, it's only the front lights. But as a tool, I've lost my train of thought there a little bit. But we'll hop in this construction menu, and we will build a little ramp here. So we need to raise. Okay, zoom in here. I think I want this square. Can I? Yes, I can. I want to rotate. Can I rotate? I'm gonna want this round. Raise this up pretty high, I think. I don't know how high we're gonna have to do it, but we're gonna want a pretty solid ramp here, I think. This will make life a lot easier. Okay. So the way that this kind of works here is if we just kind of do that. Okay. And now if we go to the smooth tool here, just kind of apply it liberally. Just like that. Okay, will that work? I don't know. We'll try it. We'll give it a go. We will give it a go. We'll see if it pulls it off, or if it doesn't. Could I actually probably just, you know, load this thing straight from here? Oh, it might reach. It might reach. It'd be close. But that's not the goal. The goal is to be able to just load it straight in this rock truck and then dump straight from the rock truck. So I'm just going to get one load in here just to try it. We are going to do a full load just because we need to see if it has the horsepower to get the ramp. It's not going to be a good test if it, you know, it's a half load and it obviously gets up that ramp, no problem like that. So this should, in theory, greatly increase the speed at which we can mine. But we'll see. Assuming I can get up the ramp. I might tweak the ramp a little bit though. Not super happy with the way I have it right now, so would not surprise me one bit if we got to tweak it a little bit. But with the 6,500 liter bucket, this shouldn't take too long to load this thing up, and we should fly through the dirt. Our biggest issue is going to be keeping that fuel truck, hopefully. I mean, if our issue is fuel, we're in good shape. Alright, so that's full. Okay, let's try this now. Yeah, see, I got a full truck and I can actually drive. It's kind of nice. So let's see if I can use this ramp here. Unfortunately, it's a center pivot, which makes it a little harder to back up, but it'll get up this ramp, no issue. Oh yeah, there we go. Money. Okay, it will work. It looks like. Okay, I just missed, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna mess with this ramp a little bit here. Let's make it a little easier to utilize it. Let's use this thing here. Let's raise up the edges. Let's raise it up higher too. Make it wider. Higher and wider, the better, I think. Okay, get some volume here. Now I think if we go back, let's raise the edges a little bit here. Okay, now let's come back to this level tool here. Be careful not to do this too much. I think that's good. Okay, let's try this again here. Okay, I can still get up it. I might want to smooth that out a little more. Yeah, I'm gonna need to smooth this out. Just a tad. It's a little janky still. Okay, let's try it again. This thing's kind of hard to back up because it's a center pivot. I'm not a fan of those. I'm not sure what that big bump is. Let's see if this works. I'm above it, so it should work in theory. I did earlier have the option to... Nope, 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 nope. Not what we want. Oh, golly. Yeah, see, it does occasionally give me the option to Honestly, I could probably just dump dirt. Oh my, I am not doing that. That camera's getting wonky on me. What the heck is going on? Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, so this is not quite working like I planned. Let's get back in the construction menu here. See what we can't do about this. No, I don't want to do that. I want... Okay. Okay. It's a big old mound now. We got to get this right, because if we can get this set up, we'll be in much better shape overall. Might take a little practice, but I don't know why it's so lumpy. It doesn't look lumpy. That camera glitch is really obnoxious. Oh my goodness, that's gonna drive me insane. Come on, just freaking... There we go. Okay, so this is not working the greatest. What if... Okay. So that's kind of a failure. What other options do we have here? I guess we could come from the other angle, right? Let's try that. I wonder if I can get closer from the other side. That's more or less what I want to know. Like if I come from the front instead of the side like I am here, I wonder if I'll be able to do it a little better. Let's save real quick. Speed, just to be safe. But we got to get this rock truck thing figured out. Okay. Construction. I mean, I guess I could probably... Ooh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's rock the slope tool. Okay. I need to set slope target. How the slope tool is even a thing. This thing is the bees and knees, dude. Holy cow, this thing's nice. Is that as close as it's gonna let me get? Maybe a little closer. Okay, that's much better. Let's try this again now. I am much more confident with that ramp. Okay. I can smooth out the lumps at the front. That's not going to be an issue. But this ramp here is what I want to see. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I think it's going to work. I think this is going to work. Yes, sir. There we go. All right. That's the ticket. We are set. So, we got that working, boys. We are going to be in business now. Oh, man. We're going to make so much more money now. That is the way to go. Love to see it. Let me just toy with it a little more here. I'm gonna smooth this out a little bit. Just kind of get rid of those lumps and bumps and everything in between. Okay. Now the question is, I wish I want to have that slope. I want it to be flat. So I might. And it'll be fine like that. It'll be fine. So let's do another load here. Yeah, we're really going to be able to keep going here. So actually, I'm going to move the excavator this way. So we can speed this up as fast as we can. Let's move this excavator. Oh, it's backwards. That's the hard part about these excavators, you know? They're kind of funky in that way where they sometimes you get turned around on them. Which, I mean, obviously is worse problems to have, but we should be able to pump dirt pretty quick now. And then once we should get a conveyor belt, then we'd really be able to speed it up. Actually, I don't know. Conveyor belt, I feel like I'm going to be monkeying around with it too much. So I'm sure we'll make money with it, but I don't know if it's going to be faster than this. I don't know if anyone else has used one of those or not, but let's get another truck done first. Anything else? This looks like as good a spot as any. Okay. Back this guy up into a operable position. The other nice thing about this rock truck is it is significantly easier to see what I'm doing because I can actually like see the top of it, so I can actually see if I'm dumping in. That semi-trailer is so hard to see what you're doing. I was missing half my buckets, so it was far less than optimal. As soon as we get the money, we got to pay that loan off. That is our #1 priority now. But you know, just got a mind to do that. So we will work towards that goal. But yeah, so if you guys have made it this far, I'm assuming you guys are fans of the channel. I will be live streaming probably today, the day you see this video, at 3 o'clock Pacific time. We'll probably be doing gold mining on another map, which is a lot of fun, so check it out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you haven't already. I appreciate it. And consider becoming a channel member, you know, help support the channel a little bit. So I got an option there, it's like $2 just for support, or like $5, you'll get a couple perks. Hopefully I offer a product that's worth $5 a month. If not, don't feel obligated to. Of course, it's your money, do with it what you want. Alright, let's load this thing up. It's gonna get really interesting when it starts snowing too. Not sure what we're gonna do with that. I might need to get a bulldozer or something to keep our wash plant area clean. It's still a little bumpy for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. But it's working. And in it goes. Look at that. That is what we want to see. Oh, that's so much faster. Yeah, we are going to absolutely crank out money now. Hopefully we can get it to a point where this plant can't even keep up. That is the goal. So let's check it out. What are we doing here? So we got, yep, popped one out, popped a gold out, which is good. We're running low on diesel again, so we're gonna have to go send that diesel truck down there to fill up. And yeah, next episode we will probably do that. Probably sell that gold, all that fun stuff. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.